Klopp and Guardiola set to fight for Premier League boss of the season. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp is set for another battle with Man City coach Pep Guardiola as the pair compete for Premier League manager of the season, but fans have been left baffled by the absence of West Ham boss David Moyes. The 5 nominees for the prestigious award were revealed on Friday, with Klopp and Guardiola the leading contenders to take the prize as they look to pip each other to the Premier League title in the last 2 games. The other 3 candidates to win the award are Brentford boss Thomas Frank, Crystal Palace coach Patrick Vieira and Newcastle manager Eddie Howe, but many were left scratching their heads about Moyes missing out despite leading the club to the Europa League semi-finals. While the managers on the list have performed well this season, some fans questioned why Klopp and Guardiola were on the shortlist given they were expected to do well in pre-season and suggested only managers who have overachieved should be in with a shout. "I don't understand Guardiola being mentioned," one fan wrote. "They were pre-season favorites and massive spenders. Manager of the year should go to a manager who has overachieved or done something special with the squad he's got. Pep hasn't done that. Graham Potter or Moyes should be their IMO." Another fan agreed, pointing out Moyes' success in Europe and tipping him to claim the LMA Manager of the Year award instead. "TBF Howe has done better than I thought, but without Saudi billions? Also, he has only been there for half a season. Thomas Frank I understand, but Moyes is the only British manager to get a team to the semi-finals of a European competition this season. Let's hope the LMA awards are saner." Another fan said the decision was a joke and suggest Potter or even Wolves boss Bruno Lage deserved to be included and claimed Vieira hadn't actually achieved much when their points tally is compared to last season. Vieira? Surely that's a joke. No Moyes, Lage, or Potter. Don't get me wrong, he's done a good job, but he's taken Palace from 44 points last season to 43 with a few games to go. Hardly manager of the season material when Potter has gone from 16th to 9th place. One fan said Howe had not earned his place on the list on merit after being backed by the club's Saudi wealth and said David Moyes had worked miracles at the London Stadium this season. Another brutally wrote, "This committee needs sacking." Either Klopp or Guardiola has collected the gong in each of the last 4 seasons, with Guardiola winning 3 and Klopp being award 1 in 2019-20 when his side won the Premier League for the first time. Guardiola won the honour in 2017-18, 2018-19 and 2020-21, and this will add more competitiveness to their relationship as they fight for the honour for a 5th time, as well as the top-flight crown. But the other 3 coaches could also be in with a shout of winning the prize after a standout season with their clubs. Crystal Palace boss Vieira has earned admirers across the division for his work with the Eagles, who have been threatened by relegation in recent seasons, but the team are now battling for a top-half finish under his guidance. He has nurtured talents like Conor Gallagher and has also galvanized Wilfried Zaha, who has netted 14 goals for the team this season. Meanwhile, Eddie Howe has performed miracles with Newcastle to haul them clear of relegation since arriving in November. When he took over, the Magpies were winless after 11 games and in 19th place. Now Newcastle find themselves in 14th place on 43 points and could even finish in the top half of the table themselves. The club, taken over by the Saudi-backed Public Investment Group last year, can now look ahead to a big summer of investment after securing survival. And lastly, Brentford boss Thomas Frank has ensured the Bees made an immediate impact upon their promotion last season after some impressive performances and stylish football to leave their mark. Like Newcastle, they are also on 43 points and have been lifted by the high-profile signing of Christian Eriksen in January. Fans have until May 16 to select their pick for manager of the season.